Good afternoon, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So, welcome to 6th IIT Physics online class. Last class, what we discussed? We discussed about the derived quantities, their symbols, and why they called derived quantities. Is it no? I hope you are following the classes. You are writing the worksheets, work you are doing. Okay, children, as I said, maintain separate notebook for physics, chemistry, and maths. See the class 2-3 times. You have to watch the class starting to end. I can find out how many of you are doing and how many of you are watching or not. I can see that watch time. So according to watch time, I can find out so many of you are not seeing the class. Children, once again I want to tell you, these classes are for you. Your time should not waste. Education and time both are very important factor now. You are unable to come to the school, that's why we are providing you, okay, like this online class, so that you can, your education should not be get effect. Okay, so that's why you must see the video. When you pause the video, write the notes 2-3 times, learn that one. Clear? So last class we discussed about derived quantities. Fundamental, 7 fundamental quantities are there, 2 supplementary quantities are there. They are fundamental. Remaining all infinite number of physical quantities are there. They all are derived. They derived from fundamental quantities. Okay, so fundamental quantities are independent, derived quantities are dependent. They depend on fundamental quantities. Clear? When we simplify a derived quantity, at last we will get the fundamental quantities because they are derived from fundamental quantities. Okay, so that's what for the last class. As I gave the homework, learn and write again the derived quantities, what explained in the class. I hope you all are writing. Compulsory 2-3 times you have to learn and practice that one, then only you can remember it. And whatever derived quantities I gave, that all are very important. Every time you must know that one. Okay, so now we start today's class. Today we are going to discuss guidelines for writing the units. Okay, units. What is unit? Unit is a reference quantity. Whenever we measurement is what? Process of comparing an unknown quantity with the known standard quantity. When we measure, suppose a line segment, you measure with a scale. Okay, the scale is graduated in centimeter. So centimeter is what? It's a standard quantity, that is unit, which is used to measure the line segment. Clear? So unit, now there are some rules to write the unit. Okay, there are some units which is named after the name of the scientist, like Newton. Newton is a unit for force. Is it? Newton is as a unit of force. So Newton means what? Newton is named after the name of the scientist, Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. Okay, a great scientist. He worked a lot in the field of gravitation. So with his name, that unit is named Newton. Like that, power, unit of power is watt, and watt, okay, that is also named after the name of the scientist. Pascal, okay, Hertz, these all are the name of the scientist. As they work a lot in that field, that's why after their name, then these unit name is there. So now today we are going to see what are the rules for writing the units. Okay, guidelines for writing the unit. One by one we will see. Let's see first one. First guideline is symbol for a unit. Symbol for a unit which is not named after a scientist is written in lower letter. So there are some units which is named after the name of the scientist, whereas there are some units which are not named after the name of the scientist. Both type of units are there. So which unit is not named after the name of the scientist? That unit symbol you have to write in small letter, lower letter. You see, meter is a unit which is not named after name of scientist. Meter, second, kilogram. Okay, these are not name of any scientist. So these units symbols should be written in lower letter. You see, small m, small s, small kg, meter, small m, second, small s, kilogram, small k and g, because these units are not named after the name of the scientist. Clear? Understood? Second rule. What is second rule? The symbol for a unit which is named after a scientist is written with first letter of his name in capital. Now, two types. One is name after scientist, one is not name after scientist. First one, which is not named after a scientist. This one is which is named after the scientist name. So Newton is a unit for force. So this unit is named after the name of the scientist. When you write symbol, you have to write capital letter. The units which are named after a scientist name, that unit symbol you have to write first letter capital. Newton is a unit of force. This unit is named after a name of scientist. So this symbol first letter should be capital. In this one letter only there, that will be capital N. Joule, it's a unit of energy. Its symbol capital J. Watt, it's a unit of power. Its symbol capital W. Pascal is a unit of pressure. Its symbol first letter, see children, capital. First letter capital. Second letter will be small. First will be capital. First letter capital. Second will be small. So Pascal. Clear? Two rules we saw. Unit which is named after scientist, unit which are not named after the scientist. Which is not named after the scientist, that symbol should be lower letter. Which is named after the scientist, that symbol first letter will be capital, second letter will be small. Now third rule is what? The full name of the unit, even when it is named after a scientist, is written with the lower initial letter. When you write full name of the unit, here we are discussing about the symbols. But when you write full name of the unit, Newton, Pascal, meter, okay, first full, okay, when you are writing full name, first letter will be lower initial letter. Initial letter will be in the lower form. See, force, Newton, force unit is what? Newton. When you will write Newton, first initial letter will be small form. Energy, joule. Full, you are writing full name of the unit. First initial letter, small j. Power, watt. Okay, first initial letter, small w. Even meter. Okay, first initial letter, see here, meter. First initial letter, small m. Second, full name, when we are writing full unit name, first initial letter should be small k. Clear children? Understood? These the first three rules. So children, the next guideline is fourth one, a compound unit. Compound unit means what? When a unit contains two or more units, okay, that is what compound units. Example, unit of speed, meter per second. So two units are there, meter, second. Is it or not? Example, density, gram per centimeter cube. Two units are there, gram is there, centimeter cube is there. So that is called compound unit. Two or more units are combined. So when you write compound unit formed by multiplication of two or more units is written after putting a dot, cross or leaving a space. Whenever you write compound unit, okay, example you see children, torque. Torque is, okay, torque is a quantity. Here its unit, you see, it's a compound unit, Newton meter. Okay, force into distance. Formula for torque is force into distance. So two units are there, force unit is there, distance unit is there. Now when you write these two units, between them either you can give dot, see here dot is given, or you can give cross, or little space you can leave it. So when you write compound units means two or more units combined form. So between the units either dot or cross or leaving space. Clear? This is a rule for writing compound unit. Next is negative power is used for compound units which are formed by dividing one unit by the other. You will see when you see the units, children, suppose derived quantities units and that all, when you see the chart of units, you will see somewhere in some units negative power is there, -1 power is negative is given. What that negative power means? So that negative power when comes when one unit is divided by another unit. One quantity divided by another quantity. Example, velocity. Velocity is displacement by time. Velocity formula is what? Displacement by time. Now displacement unit is meter, time unit is second. Displacement by time, meter by second. One unit is divided by other unit. So that time first unit as it is meter, second unit second which is in denominator, when you will write in numerator its power becomes -1. Got it? See, meter per second, meter by second. S, where is S? S is in denominator. But when you will take S in numerator, meter per second, when you will take this S to the numerator, its power becomes negative because it is brought from denominator to numerator. So when you will take any unit from denominator to numerator, then its power becomes negative. Here meter per second, acceleration, meter per second square. Acceleration unit is meter per second square. So how writing meter? S power -2. Meter S power -2. Okay, so or negative power or meter / second. Like this also you can write meter per second, that is meter by second, meter / second, or meter S power -1. Why S power minus came? Because it is brought from denominator to numerator. One unit is divided by another unit. The unit which is in denominator, when you will take to numerator, its power becomes negative. Clear? Next, the third rule is a unit in its short form is never written in plural form. Unit you can't write in plural form. Example, 10 meters. Okay, here it is written full name 10 meters, but when you will write the symbol, okay, 10 m only, 10 meter. But if you are, see, we have it plural form as we are adding it last, like that meters, if ms if you will write, you know what children it becomes? It becomes meter into second it becomes. You know, see the before rule what we read, 2 units, okay, separated how? By dot, cross and leaving space. S means what? Small s is a unit for second, symbol for second, is it or not? So meters, here you are adding s in purpose of plural form, but what it becomes? It becomes second. That is a wrong. This is Wrong. Is it or not? So, in plural form, you should not write. What is the correct way of writing? 10 meter. Not S. You should not add S again at last. See children, today we saw what we learned. The 6 important guidelines, rules for writing unit. Clear children? So, these all 6 unit symbols, rules only. Once again, you had to learn, write, practice in your notebook. This is for today. Thanks for watching.